So I walked into work yesterday seized by an urge to create, very specifically to make a YouTube video, this YouTube video in fact. But sitting on my agenda were 3,789 photos waiting from last week's AI Symposium here in Berlin to be edited.
Thank you guys. My God, that was very lovely.
And yet, something was stirring.
Okay, I'm definitely not going to make a YouTube video today, and yet I seem to be in the mood to. So I thought I'd just stick on the camera and get rolling.
The longer tried to repress it, the more I felt it trying to bubble its way out of me.
Whoever does anything just because they're in the mood to do it.
Now, with it came a second voice, the one that wants to control, the one echoing what we're told everywhere.
Now, the strange thing today is everyone is saying, you've got to give value. You've got to give the viewer this precise point about what they need, what they want, what they desire.
Be intentional, be strategic, find your audience, and yet,
in this world of giving in order to get something, it reduces and nullifies some aspect of the joy, the fun, the exchange.
Sometimes, don't you feel like the fun is being sucked out of life? Everyone's trying to sell you something, instruct you, guide you, or take you on another damn transformation journey.
Mamma mia!
And I realized that all of this internet jargon, this ranting and raving to make yourself more valuable, was suffocating the very thing that makes me spark, that makes me want to create.
And I'm just wondering, is that the reason why so many people give up their project? Because actually it's not about what they want to give, it's an obsession about what they can get.
That drove me into the darkened dungeons and the euphoric highs that not only made me a creative, but also that I feel make life worth living.
Realizing that what's really keeping me going on YouTube, which is a long journey and it's difficult when you fixate on outcomes, but what really keeps me going is the fun of it. It's remembering that making videos is fun.
Servus.
Good man. External conditions will never provide you with that joy. That's not something that they owe you. It's not something that you can expect of life. You have to cultivate that, for better or worse, inside yourself.
So let me ask you, why don't you follow the mood where it wants to take you? You have no idea of the vibrancy of your own spirit until it collides with life in its rawest state. Yes, I get the call to intentionality. Yes, I get the competitive advantage it gives you to know your audience, find your niche, narrow yourself down.
It's just got 8 o'clock. I've been ignoring my work all day. I'm a terrible person.
But with all that, you also have to find out who you damn well are. And if you give up the primacy of experience itself, that blade of being that thrusts you into unexpected avenues and makes you say, I'm rejecting responsibility today because the Godhead is trying to speak through me, then why do anything at all? So I just want to encourage you to trust yourself and especially your heart as it pulls you forward.
The truth of it is, guys, is that our mind is so often getting in the way of ourselves. Why are so many projects failing? Why are we not living up to our potential? Well, it's not a matter of the heart. It's because we're not capturing the energy. We're not following the flow. We feel more and more unable to actually just listen to that aspect of our spirits, that vitality, that sense of gumption, that zest, that aliveness, that primacy of state.
But if you repress that kinetic energy, that pulse of life, as it's attempting to breathe through you, you'll only ever create something over-intentionalized, something lifeless, damn, something deadened. And you are not dead. You are living. You have the flash of the firefly beating in your heart and a whole universe to contemplate, tackle, turn over, and to ask questions from. So please, when you feel the pulse, follow where the blood takes you to the furthest edge of your capillaries.
Oh God, I have just realized it is in fact 3,766 photos that I've got to get through. Are you bloody joking me? Can that really be true? No.
Because here's what I realized yesterday. I was caught between two worlds. The world of the head, tactical, strategic, always angling for something from the outside. And the world of the heart, that part of the spirit that wants to dissolve the walls between self and the world and create from unmediated experience. Sometimes all you have to do to get over the negativity, the blocks and the self-doubt is to have the courage to get out of your own way. So for God's sake, take a chance today and stop putting yourself aside. Go where the mood takes you.
I have just edited more photos than exist on this planet, feeling quite proud